Hello everyone, first of all very warm good morning to all of you. I hope you all are doing very well. This side Karna Chauhan Rajput and you are watching Vision 2047 Arambh Se Prachand. Friends, today you have already seen a thumbnail which is how we can be in the category of 1% population of the world, which is in the top level category. So before explaining those things and how we can be that person who have in the top category of 1% people of the world, we have to I will share with you the story behind this reason that why I am going to making video on this topic. Firstly, when I was sitting in my room recently and I was thinking that on which topic should I have to make a video, and then I realized that I have to make some video which is related to my content or related to my YouTube channel's preferences, and that is Vision 2047. And I was always trying to make videos on those topics which is related to this vision, and then I realized that I'm just making videos on those topics in which government is contributing on this vision, and I'm not doing anything to achieve this vision. Yeah, I'm going to making video on those topics, but it doesn't affect any contribution. It doesn't make any contribution in this journey. And then I realized that I should do something better than this, and it is not good only to explain things which government is doing for to achieve this target, but I have to be that person who is very aware of achieving this goal. So for that I have decided that what I can do for this. So I realized that firstly I have to make changes on myself. I have to be that valuable that I can contribute in my economy, and I can contribute to grow my country and achieve the Vision 2047. And for that I have decided to make some changes in my lifestyle and some changes in my mindset, because your mindset also matters a lot. And recently then I realized that what I can do for this, and I develop a one strategy to be 1% category person. I have to become a 1% of top 1% category person. I'm not talking about wealth wise, I'm not talking about money wise, that how much money you have then you can, because there is always someone better than one. For example, if you have 10 rupees, someone has 11 rupees, someone has 12 rupees, means it is just an example. So there is always someone better than me, or better than you guys also. But I have decided that I have to develop that mentality of 1% people. Now what is that mentality? We have to wake up early in the morning, we have to do exercises every day, we have to work out every day, we have to learn new things every day, we have to learn new skills every day. So these things are those which a 1% people do, and then we can contribute in our economy. Because when you are better than everyone, better than your 99% of the people, you will definitely do something better in your life, and that your betterment contributes automatically in our nation's growth and in the achieving the Vision 2047. And before going to the concept that how we can achieve this journey, I want to share with you that what I am going to try on myself and why I have started making video on English language. So recently in my all past videos I have making videos in Hindi language, sorry. All videos are in Hindi language, but now I'm going to make all my videos, means not all but 90 to 95 percent videos all are in my English language, because I feel that if I have to be in the 1% category, this is my starting point. Means I know that my English not that much good, I'm convincing it, or not convincing, but I'm acknowledging it. And the same thing that I have made mistake here, that I'm using convincing in the place of acknowledging. So this is my mistakes which I will improve by day, and that's the reason that I have started making videos in English language, because it helps me improving my communication skills, it helps me to improve my global language skills. Because whenever you want to be 1% population of the world, so you have to learn also the language which is globally recognized mostly in the countries. I'm not saying that I'm against of my Hindi language. I love my Hindi language a lot, and I love my even regional languages, as I speak Pahari in my hometown, in my villages. But it doesn't mean that I'm against this language or against of any international language. And we all know very well that we can criticize English, that why we are in the British era that we are going to learn English even now when Britishers are not here. But I believe you have to go with the time and you have to learn those skills which required at the present time. And language is one of the better thing if you want, because nowadays business are going global. There is nothing boundaries between the any countries as a business level or at a global after globalization. So we are in those generation, or we are those generation who have to follow the trend, and now for that you have to learn English language also. So firstly I will tell you what I am going to change in my life and from where I have started to make changes in my life, and then I will share with you that what changes you can do in your life. So firstly, when I have decided to be 1% people of the top 1% people, I was not thinking, as I have already told you, that I'm not going to think that I have to get money more than 99% people. No, I just want that I want to develop those habits which 1% people have in their self. Means there are some people who definitely asking that what are those skills which 1% people have. I will definitely told you all those skills which 1% people have within them, and what we don't have, why we are comes in the category of 99%. And for that you have to watch this video till the end, and I will ensure you guys, literally ensure you, that you will definitely get a way to go in the category of, this is the starting point, because this is my first video which I'm going to make in English language. And you all know very well that recently what are the performance of my YouTube videos and what are the performance of myself as a speaker, as a communicator. I was not good, and even at currently I'm learning things, and you can see me that where I stand. I know that I believe in manifestation, and when you are saying something, universe listen you. And if I told all these things, but I should have to told that I was not good communicator, I was not good speaker, I was not good English speaker as English language, I was not that much confident literally as other YouTube video creators are. But I have decided to choose this path, because when you came out of your safe zone or your comfortable zone, then you grow, only then you grow. And this is the success secret of the top 1% people, and I'm going to adopt it, and you should also adopt all these things. So I have started first from my workout routine and my wake up routine, because I earlier I wake up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. This is my routine of getting up in the morning. But I decided that what is the time of 1% people's getting up? They get up at early in the morning, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. You can see Akshay Kumar, you can see any successful people who talk about the get up in the morning, and morning time is your best time, and it is your own personal time. And I also believe in this, because mornings, your 3-4 hours are only yours. You can focus at that time on your workout, on your body, on your mind, and all your physical activity. For example, when I get up at 5 o'clock, this is my I always set alarm for 4 o'clock, but I know that I'm in the process of learning. But I have decided that at 5 o'clock, 5 is my last time for getting up. And every morning I get up at 5 o'clock, and I have decided one more thing. I'm not here to explain that wow I'm so good at this and this. No, I'm just sharing that what habits you have to develop to be in the top 1%. And you have seen me here, I just telling you that I'm here in the, I belongs from a middle class family. Who are my viewers maybe mostly are from my relatives, friends circle. This is my friend circle, means I have no viewership a lot. And now you can see my success rate, you will see the graduating rate, that if I'm adopting these changes within me, I'm adopting the habits of successful peoples, what will be the changes in my growth. You can also see me. That's why I'm making video this, and so that when I became something in my life, I'm not sure, but I'm sure that I'm going to adopt all these things, whatever are successful people. We can say that it is also an experiment on myself, that is it possible if we adopt the habits of successful peoples, then we can become something in life or not. So I know there are lots of things in this video. My expression may be not good, my communication skills not maybe good, maybe I'm making many mistakes in my speaking English. For example, who know better English, they can find grammatical mistake, they can find vocabulary mistakes, definitely. But I have already told you, this is my starting point, and this is my first step towards becoming the 1% population, or one top 1% people of the world, habit wise. So I have decided to get up early in the morning. My last time is 5 a.m. It doesn't matter that it is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, no matters, it is off day, it is full day, doesn't matter, you have to get up early in the morning. And all those habits whatever I'm sharing with you, it is not just for me. If it is just for me, I'd never shared with you guys, but this is also for you, my viewers. I want to see my viewers also growing with me, because when we are in the same level, then it is better to go together. When we have a generation gap, or not generation gap, but if we have a growth gap, means I am here and you are here, there is not equal compatibility or equal, I can't take you with myself, because always you are back than me, or you are always better than me. But we are in the same level, we came from middle class background, we came from doesn't have that much good efficiency in anything. I'm a person who have, when I'm thinking about my skills, what skills do I have? I find nothing, but I always open up for learning new things. You have to learn this thing. Successful people always try to learn new things. They are not better in everything, or they are not better in, there are lots of people who are not better in nothing, but they have learned skills, because there is everything which can be learned. So taking this thought in my mind that you can learn everything, it doesn't matter what skills you have by birth, or you have nothing by birth, but you can learn skills, and I'm going to do that thing. Firstly, I have told you, come to the topic again, and that is that I get up early in the morning. You have to get up at least 6 o'clock, not less than 6. I'm just telling you 6 o'clock for beginners, and who are already get up at 6 o'clock, they have to change their time to 5 o'clock, because you can increase your 1 hour to yourself. You have to get up at 5 o'clock, then you have to firstly do your exercises, do your routine work for your body, because your body is that person who is with you till the end. Your parents are not with you forever, your children will not be with you forever. Even there is nobody know that destiny what says, that even your partners may be not with you for your lifetime, but until you are alive in this earth, your body is your best friend. So you have to make your best friend better than humans. Your mind is your best friend, your body is your best friend, so make your body be good as much as you can. So firstly, work out at least for 20 minutes. There are some people who are saying that we can't go for gym, we don't have money to spend on gym, and we don't have a good friend circle who with whom we can go for workout, or we can go for morning walks. All these things, excuses, because our mind is very smart person, they always give us excuses. But we have to avoid this. We can install any app, there are lots of apps, because we have to use technology for our benefit. Technology is that type of angel or a devil who can help us as an angel as well as or destroy us as a devil. Means it is totally on your hands that how you utilize your social media or how you utilize your technology. So you have to utilize your technology or your smartphone in a better way. You can install any app from the Play Store which helps you, even freely provide you the exercises, tasks. Every day you have to do those tasks, because recently I was also that type of person who is giving the excuses that I don't have money to pay for gym. Recently I have joined gym for 1 month. I pay there 500 to 600, but every month I can't pay this amount, and I was procrastinating these things that I can't do this. But from last 10 days I have decided to be top 1% population. I decided I have to find my own ways. Doesn't matter you have money, you don't have money, doesn't matter you are interested or not interested. You just have to follow what successful people do. They find the ways of becoming that better version. So start download app free of cost without any money. You can do exercises. So first problem solved. You have time for your body. You when you get up early in the morning, then you can give 30 to 40 minutes for your body workout, and you have to be give this at least 20 minutes a day every day, because I believe in consistency better than doing something in a whole day. For example, if you do 2 to 3 hours exercises and next day you do nothing, it doesn't matter. So you have to do every day at least 20, 30 or 40 minutes exercises for your body. To your best friend you have to give this time. And second thing, you have to meditate. After body, your mind will be your second best friend, because if your mind is not good enough for you, or your mind is not fresh up, then you can't do better things. Because why I'm going to think about this, even I didn't get this thought if I was not doing exercises. Exercise helps me to make my mind freshen up, and then I have decided I should also have to do meditation so that I can think clearly. For example, I have got this idea that I want to be 1% top 1% population. I want to think like them, I want to be like them, I want to behave like them. Then I was also get this idea from this motive, that because I have started meditating. In my meditation, I know maximum people are also doing meditation, and they have their excuses that we have got lots of like thoughts which are not our thoughts, and we are thinking about many things, we can't meditate. Means lots of excuses, because I have already told you our mind is so smart. They give us excuses, they give us not to do those things which are good for us. But you have to avoid those thoughts, or you have to focus on those thoughts what you are thinking. So after that, after meditating, you have to write it on the diary, that why these thoughts are coming in your mind, what is the problem of that coming thoughts. Because I do this thing that when I meditate, whatever thoughts come in my mind, but most of that time in my mind only comes when you are in the meditation. Your thoughts, when you are in the better stage of meditating, when you have 10 to 14 days of meditating continuously, then your thoughts are also positive thoughts. Means you are thinking about your career, you are thinking about how you can grow in life, you think about that what you can change in your life to be better in your life. But we have to also stop those thoughts also, because our mind also gives us the dopamine of thinking good thoughts. So we have to also avoid those things and try to focus on your breath, or you can chant any name within yourself, like Ram, Hari, Krishna, whatever you prefer, Radha, whatever you feel that this is good for you. So we have talked about get up early in the morning. Second is focus on workout and give time for your best friend, who is your body and mind. With meditation, you will give to your mind. Means, for example, you get up at 5 o'clock, 5 to 5:40 you do your exercises, and 60 you do your meditation. But before that, I do always cold bath. I know it is difficult for many people, and you are also not trusting me that I do cold bath, but I want to share my views, what I do and how it can help you. You can adopt it or not adopt it. It is totally on you, because I knew one thing, that if anyone told you to do something, they can't force you to doing those things until your mind or you are not accepting this thing, that yeah, I have to do this for my change, for my country change, and to grow my country and to grow yourself also. And I'm connecting to growing country with your growth, because when you grow, country will automatically grow. So I want you guys to grow, because if I grow, I can't change the country's economy. I can't change only by myself all over the growth of my country. And for that, you have to also, that's why I want that my viewers should also adopt this thing. And when our community will grow, automatically this vision will grow, because we don't have to put all the pressure on the government that they have the responsibility of making our country achieving this vision 2047. This is our responsibility, this is our country, so this is our responsibility. That's why I am sharing all these things with you guys. And fourth thing, and nowadays I'm going to learn new skills. I'm focusing on things that what is my career and where I want to go, and on the basis of that I'm learning new things. For example, recently I was focusing on my Tally software skills. For example, Tally, I don't know you guys know or not, but for a commerce student or for a commerce background student, or even who work in a corporate life, they know about Tally. Tally is a software which works in the accounting. When you record your datas in the books, means earlier we record data in hard copy or in the registers of different registers, but there is a software now, Tally software. There are different versions of Tally. So now I'm learning those skills. I know that I don't have to work in any company. I have to focus on my own self, or I want to focus on my own growing business, or whatever will be my target. I'm not sharing here my target, but I'm telling you that I have done my masters in commerce, so that's why I think that what skill I have to learn. I don't know that it is helping me or not in future, but I know I have to learn any skills. It may be anything. So I have started from Tally software. You can start from anything. For example, if you have done your masters in English and you have to pursue English, so you can learn English speaking course. You can because I have seen many times mostly from our side, or Pahari areas, or even in our all over India, that they have done masters in English. Means master means you know everything about English mastery, but they can't even speak confidently. They doesn't have that courage of speaking confidently in front of even one or two people, or even not in front of their own self. So we have to develop this skill of speaking better. So like this, you can learn any skill. If you belongs from geography background, you can learn about geography something better way. Means learn any skills, whatever you can do. Focus on learning every day on some skill. If you complete one skill, then pursue to another skill. I'm not saying that you have to learn 2 or 3 skills continuously, because when you are doing this, it makes mess up and you are frustrated. You get frustrated and you do nothing. Then you leave it and you feel that you are not made for getting in the top 1%, and you leave this journey anywhere even in the beginning of this journey. So don't do this. And third thing, I have told you, get up early in the morning. Second, focus on your body, which is your best friend. Focus on your mind, which is your second best friend, through meditation and through exercise. Fourth is give your cold bath. It helps you to make your body fresh up in the morning, and there are lots of other benefits of doing cold water that I will share with you in some other video. What are the benefits of doing cold shower? And the fourth thing is learn any skills which you feel that it helps you growing in your career life, or which helps you in your personal life. We can also even learn how we can make relationship better. There is also a skill of this, how we can talk betterly, how we can communicate betterly, so that we can't harm anyone emotions. So there are lots of skills which we can learn, which helps us in future also, because building relationships or building good communication skills not helps even in your personal level, but in your business level also. If you are in a corporate world, you belongs from business world, or you are in any service firm, you can also utilize it to achieving any contract, to get any job. Means there are lots of skills which you can learn. So try to learn new skills, because Warren Buffett always read many books, 3 to 4 books in a month, so that they can 2 to 3 or 4 5 hours they always give to read something new thing. You have to start reading books. As you can see here, I have lots of books here. I can show you. I always try to read these books, and I'm not saying that I have completed any of these books, but I always try to read these books. I have always in my room, this is my room, and where I'm making my video, so I'm always trying to read these books. And this is my starting journey. To be honestly speaking, I never have completed any any book from this, but this is Bhagavad Gita. This should be always in your rack, and this will help you. If you are Indian, this book is necessary for you to read, because you have listened Mahabharata, you can connect with this very easily, and you can learn things from Bhagavad Gita a lot. And when you are reading this book, I will give you one advice. When you are reading Bhagavad Gita, you have to think that whatever Krishna is saying to Arjuna, you have to put yourself in that place. You have to think that Krishna just telling you, not Arjuna. in the place of Arjun, you are that person who are listening this, all these things, whatever Krishna ji has telling you. And you don't have to do that, you have to start from the first page of the book and then you have to complete till the end. No, you don't have to read sequence wisely. It doesn't matter that you read it sequence wise or you read it from the end or starting. It all depends on you. Whenever you open it and think about your problems, what you have problem, what you are suffering from, and open that page. Wherever you find that Krishna is saying anything to Arjuna, read from that. That will be the problem solver technique to help you, and it is like a meditation. When you read Bhagavad Gita, it helps you as equal as you do meditation at the time of morning. So you can read Bhagavad Gita. First preference I will always give to Bhagavad Gita, and it is always in my robe or in my table, that whenever I feel low, whenever I feel that I'm missing something, I'm not good enough for myself, or I'm not capable of doing something better in life, I always prefer Bhagavad Gita, and I always behave like a Arjuna. Arjuna is also thinking that he is not capable of fighting with their own family members. He can't fight with their family members. But when Krishna is with you, you can do anything. Like Arjuna achieved that fight, so you can achieve also this fight of achieving something good in life. And now if I prefer, now this is my second preference, that is think and grow rich. When you read this book, you understand that what is the power of thinking, what is the power. I have recently started this book, and I think 1 or 2 chapters I have read of this book, and where I feel that literally this book helps a lot. And then I realized that why people are advising this book, why top people or who are successful in their lives, why they advise this book. There are lots of books who successful people have advised, like this Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad, the 5 a.m. club. Means if you are not able to get up early in the morning, you can't get up 5 in the morning, so you can read this book. And these books are not too much costly, because many people think that books are so costly. But if you want to be successful in life, literally you have to spend on yourself, you have to spend your skill set. It may be to spend in the books also. It is also spending, you are spending on your career. Like we spend lots of money in our education, so this is also real education, guys. So you have to think about this, that you have to spend on books, because whatever you select, any successful people, tell me who is successful in their life and they don't have read books. Now I'm telling you why people advise to read books. What is the benefit of reading books? You get the benefit of successful people. For example, Robbins had read Robert Kiyosaki had write this book, which is Rich Dad Poor Dad. In this book, he's expressing or sharing their views, that how they become rich, what is the difference between their rich dad and their poor dad. There are 2 fathers, one person, 2 father, means their friend's father, they also call him a dad. I'm not sharing with you the context of this, but I'm just giving you an example. We learn that experience which a person have taken, that as experience from in their whole life. Means whatever you learn, that person have learned all these things in their 40 life years, and you learn it within 1 or 2 days when you read this book. Once you get that experience which that person have achieved in 40 years, and you get this experience in just 2 to 3 days when you complete this book. Means this is the benefit of reading books, and that's why successful people always prefer to read books, and successful people always read at least 2 to 3 books in a month. I'm not saying that you have to complete 3 to 4 books every month, but decide that every day I have to read 10 pages of this book, and before sleeping you can use it, because we have the habit of using phones. Even I now have habit that before sleeping for 10 to 20 minutes I always scroll my phone. I'm checking my notification, what is my last notification, what are the status in the WhatsApp, what is Facebook stories, because if I didn't get time in the day, I always check my phone in the night before sleeping, that what is happening in the social media. But you have to think about it, that before sleeping before sleeping, 30 minutes before you're sleeping, you have to take your book, any book whichever you feel that you should start from this book. You can start from Bhagavad Gita also. It maybe feel little bit boring, but if you put yourself in the place of Arjuna, you feel it interesting, because you will find your answers of your problems, and you start with Think and Grow Rich, and you can start with Rich Dad Poor Dad or 5 a.m. Club also. So these are the books, experiences. So 5 things I have told you: get up early in the morning, take cold shower, do exercises or for your body, do meditation for your mind, and read books for your growth mindset, so that you can think about like a rich person's. And 5th is give time to your career. In which field you want to grow, focus on that thing. These are the 6 things which you can adopt to become successful life. And whenever you be in the place that you are thinking that I came from 1% category, I know that I have made some mistakes in this sentences. All I'm telling you that context you will understand very well. There may be grammatical mistake, because I have telling you from the starting that I'm in my learning phase, and I'm not shaming on this that I can't speak better English. I'm not shaming on this that I can't speak correctly. I'm making mistakes. I'm not shaming on it, because I know that I didn't get any environment where I can learn these things. I didn't get that environment or that education also. I'm not criticizing educational system, but we all know what is happening in our education system. So I'm the result of this. That's why I'm not better in speaking English, or there may be lots of reasons. I'm learning this as usual. I have shared that I'm learning Tally software. I'm starting learning English language. How can I speak betterly? That's why I'm making video on English language also. This video is also for me to improve my English. So you can also do this. You can start your YouTube channel. You can, even if you don't want to start your YouTube channel, you can take a phone and make your video. You can speak on that video and listen it, that how you are speaking. Are you comfortable in it? What is your face expressions at the time of speaking? So it also matters. When if I'm telling you this and this, and then I do this, then I do this, so it is not good. You have to focus on your body language, how you behave, how you do. I'm not good in explaining personality development, but yeah, whatever I'm going to learn, I will definitely share with you guys. And the reason behind this is only one and one, that is Vision 2047. And my channel, when I became, I think 45 years, I will at that time at 45 age, and I want to say that where I reach, where my country reach, and how much our family grow, how much our community grow on these things. So I want to request you that share with this video with those friends who want to grow in their life, and who want to achieve something in life, or even who want to get in that level of 1% category, or who want to think like a rich person, not rich by money, but rich by their thoughts, rich by their behavior. You have to be always confident, and all these things comes from all these things which I have shared with you. And let's see what will happen in the future with this channel, and with me, and with my community viewers. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and I'm requesting you that avoid my all grammatical mistakes, avoid my vocabulary mistakes. I will improve day by day, and I will try to be my best, give my best to be what I want to be. And the second thing is that thank you so much for watching the video till the end, and I'm assuring you that I'm not giving up on this topic now. This is my target. Always behave like a 1% person. Yeah, I want to share with you one also thing, that you have to always think. You don't have to think that how I do this, then I will be that, then I will be that. Not will, I am that. You have to think that you are really that person. For example, I avoid outside food. I avoid outside things to eat, because I know that they don't eat all these things. They maybe eat, but they avoid to eat all these things, junk food, because it is not good for your body, means it is not good for your mind also. So always try to be 1% people. You have to think only one thing. If for example you get up early in the morning and you are starting watching your phone reels and seeing your reels, you have to think before doing this. You have to think, is this 1% people do or not? If the answer is no, 1% people doesn't do this, you don't have to do this. You have to off your phone, you have to put your phone side, and then think. You have to think that what 1% people do after getting up in the morning. They do exercises, they go for workout, they give time for themselves, they sit in a silent place, they do meditation, they learn new things, they focusing on their self, to how they can grow, they learn new skills, they learn new things, they want to develop new community, they want to create a new world for themselves. So you have to also create a new world for yourself. Let's see how much we people who came from middle class background can become that top 1% people. So stay tuned with me and subscribe this channel for becoming the top 1% people of this world. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end.